Yo, what's going on, guys? And welcome to Late Afternoon Crypto Show. Haven't done this in a bit, but yeah, back now, new year, and I'm going to try to keep it a bit more consistent in regards to the YouTube lives every single week. So yeah, we've got a lot to speak about today. I'm going to be going over a couple of buying opportunities that I'm seeing in the market right now, a new project that is also coming to market, and also what happened previously to a guy that we used to have on the show every single week that was kind of like a co-host, I suppose. Going to try and get him on the show today. I don't think he'd come on, but we have a chat about what he's done to one of his projects, and yeah, we go over that. And we've got a couple of projects as well that are going to be joining us to talk about their projects, their marketing plans, and why they think it's a good investment and a good opportunity to basically ape into their project. But cool, let's get started with the first guy that we were going to, or the old co-host. Just add it to the screen now, 1 second. The Tinder, no, wrong one. Crypto swindler. So you might recognize this guy who used to come on the show and basically host with me. He runs a project called Sheertopia, previously called Project Lambo. He launched a coin called Ambo, and he claimed that a guy called Evan Luthra basically market dumped $100,000 on the project. I don't know whether that's true or not, but what happened after that is he basically continued to dump the project via the market maker, not the market maker, sorry, the VC that invested into the project. But what we're going to be speaking about today, just first of all to get started, is what he's done to his most recent project, Grass, that I was heavily involved in when my community bought a lot of buying pressure and stuff. But first, let's just quickly go through this article so you get an idea of the background of this guy. So jailed at last, the evil fraudster who fleeced education authorities, charities, and cancer hospices. Momunu Ajababande, I don't know if I've said that right, but you can kind of see it there anyway, ran a series of jobs and frauds that I began investigating 5 years ago. He's finally behind bars. We all know him as Fun Show, and anyone that watches this show and anyone in my community would also know him as Fun Show, because that was his name. So basically what he done is he run a series of job ad frauds, and it was basically scamming cancer hospices, what else, like charities, educational things, so kind of like government bodies that were there to kind of help people. Then he basically came into crypto. Now, this is his project that I was basically helping with. When I say helping with, I created a lot of buys. I got about $120,000, $120,000 to $130,000 buying pressure into the project. Sent it from about 350 to 400K, which was, let's go to the 4-hourly chart. And it's quite actually funny what he's done with the project, because he's tried to do it to hide his tracks, but it's so obvious if you actually look at the blockchain, what he's done. So I think it was around this level here, I'm not even sure, and then obviously it ran up to there, and then obviously there's a massive market dump there all the way down, and he's just been continuing to sell off. So what he's doing, he's working with his market makers, and they're this company here, Vortex. I've reached out to them to see their side of the story, and they basically haven't bothered replying. To be honest, they've read the messages and they just haven't got back. So let's go back onto the chart. So ultimately, what he's doing is, you can see, let me find the wallet that was, what he said is, the wallet was hacked, but what happened is that wallet started DCAing out of the project. Now, any wallet or anyone that's been for a hack will know that a hacker does not DCA out of the project. They will typically market dump. So this is the wallet here. Okay, this is the hack wallet. All right, now, as you can see, this is the wallet which has been heavily selling on the project. Now, if you go through the sells, let's clear that. Okay, fine. So if you go through, wait, let me find that wallet again. Sorry, guys, 1 sec. It'll be the one market dumping. Yes, it's this one here. Now, every single time the wallet sells, where are we? Yeah, every single time it sells, if you look on the charts, and bear in mind, this is after it's rugged. This is like 6 days ago. It rugged a couple of weeks ago. It rugged like 2.5 weeks ago now. So the market makers, he's doing it in kind of a clever way, but a stupid way at the same time. He's rugging it via the market makers. So if you look at that, these are market makers' wallets. they're basically putting into the project, and boom, that's the hacker wallet basically pulling out liquidity. And then if you go down even further, you'll see it again, these wallets here. And before that, you'll have some buys coming in. So what he did is he pulled the majority of the liquidity out. So it doesn't look obvious. He then basically got the market makers to continue buying and selling, but the money that he had pulled out, he's basically getting them to make the markets. So when someone asks, like when he says he's going to do a new project or whatever, for that liquidity that the market makers pulled out of the project while they're making the markets, he's going to say that's all gone because he's basically rugging it via the market makers. He told me that there's $35,000 that he pulled out from market making when the project was going okay. And now he's claiming there's only 17,500. So this is obviously being rugged through the market makers, and you don't need to be a brain surgeon to understand this. If you just go back through most of the transactions and see that wallet, no hacker will rug on a DCA. They don't think, oh, let me keep some money in the project in case it does well. They will just market dump and move on to the next one. So, yeah, was a bit surprised when this happened. Then I found out about the stuff with the VC from Ambo token, and he was basically doing the same with that. But what he was doing is he was rugging it basically by the VC. So what he was doing is they were giving him money every single week. And every single day they're giving him $2,500, and he was giving them tokens. So instead of him selling tokens, he was basically giving the tokens to the market maker, the VC. They were dumping the tokens, and then they were giving him cash through the other door. So yeah, and now everyone's waiting for an update with the project. And the latest update he's given is there is no update. And he's done some long AI chat GPT update, which is basically a whole load of nothing. So yeah, be careful in crypto, guys. You can often come across people that sound legit, seem legit, and they turn out to be like this guy here, which is your Nigerian scammer. So anyway, let's get on with the rest of the show. Hopefully that was entertaining for some of you. What I want to do, we've got a couple of projects coming onto the show, but what I want to do, I just want to go over a couple of projects I'm looking at right now that I'm buying. And if you guys want to follow, you can. So the first, actually it's there. The first one is Not AI. I think this is going to do really well. It's a low cap coin, basically an AI token. This is one project that I'm buying at the moment. I'm not going to go through each project. I'm just going to literally show you what I'm buying. You guys can go and do your own research if you want to follow. All right. Next one is this one. I bought this one a bit late, to be fair. I bought it like 63p. I should have bought it last year. I should have bought it, around November time. Should have bought it down here, but I just didn't. But I think this is easily going to go to like 2 to 5 billion. I say 2 to 5 billion. That's quite a big gap. But yeah, a couple of billion at a minimum. This is a solid project. And obviously, any of you that know me well will know I have to bring up Hyperliquid. I called this to my private community at $4.40. And then it ran up to $34, pull back to $19, now $22, put another buy signal in at just over $19, I think $19.50. And as you can see, it's starting to break out again. So Hyperliquid, I think, look, it's a layer one. They've got really good decks. They've got a lot of volume, and it's got a massive community behind it. So I think they're going to do really well this cycle as well. And I'm looking at kind of a $250 to $300 per token on Hyperliquid. What else have I got? So the next one actually hasn't even launched yet. So this is a project that I'm very bullish on. So this is basically an RWA. To get the full details, you can have a look at one of the previous videos that I did, and it kind of breaks everything down for you. So it might be best to do that. It's on the YouTube channel. But what it is they're tokenizing Jade. If you don't know what Jade is, it's a gemstone, and they're basically tokenizing it, bringing it to the blockchain, and it's going to be one of the first, if not the first, gamified RWA. Team is absolutely solid, extensive experience. But yeah, check out Jade City as well, and look at the video to get details on how you can make money to it. And below that video that I made about Jade City, which was, I think it was Monday, what are we on now, Wednesday? I think it was Monday. You'll have the links you can get involved in the private sale if you want to get involved in the private sale, but obviously always do your own research. These are 4 coins that I'm basically buying, and this is 1 coin that I'm buying at private sale. So there are 5 projects I'm looking at the moment. So yeah, what have we got now? Let's bring on some projects. Before we start, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you know any cancer patients, do not refer them or introduce them to Fun Show, because there's a high chance it's going to scam them. So yeah, with all that said, let's bring on the first project. Who have we got? Let's have a look. Let's bring up deck screener. And also, guys, we've got a giveaway today. I think it's about a $500 giveaway. So stay till the end. It's going to be a live giveaway, $500. You'll just need to basically spam your Solana wallet. So when I announce giveaway at the end, just spam your Solana wallet and then, yeah, get involved. All right, where is it? So first up, we've got these guys. I think they're here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you, buddy.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the show. So everybody, this is Sexcoin, and yeah, these guys are gonna tell you a bit about the project, what they're doing, and yeah, future plans for the project.
All right. Okay, can you hear me, right, James? You can hear me, so the audience can hear me too?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. First of all, James, thank you for having me in the show. It's amazing what you're doing for your audience.
Pleasure. Great to have you here.
Thank you very much, buddy. All right, guys. Let's talk about the project. I'm here today. First of all, I'm not the developer. I'm not from the dev team or anything. I'm just an early buyer, okay? But for sure, I'm involved in some strategies, in some decision makings and stuff like that, and also in marketing strategies. But I will come to this point later on. First of all, guys, you have to understand what we are talking about today, okay? We're talking about an industry which is sex. Okay, sex sales worldwide is one of the biggest industries in the world, and we're not only talking about this, we're talking about the OnlyFans industry. Okay, why? Because the team built a platform, a decentralized platform, a decentralized only platform, if you want to call it like that, which is pretty similar to OnlyFans, but way more better, with a lot of, a lot of more USPs, a lot of more possibilities, not only for the users, also for the creators on the platform. And this thing is insane. And what for me was the biggest impact to join this project and to get involved in this project, and I also want to build up this project with you guys, because one of the biggest impacts for me was the cooperation they closed with one of the biggest OnlyFans agencies out there, with over hundreds of models signed. Okay, so that means they have the platform, okay, and we have the creators, and not only the creators, also the audience which will join on the platform. Okay, and this is huge. This is pretty huge. So what happens here is to understand why this is so bullish for this project, because here the chart you can see here, okay, this meme coin chart, if you want to call it like that, this coin is just a reflection of the project from the real world. Okay, so they create their own ecosystem because the platform will make millions of profits. We're talking about a multi-billionaire industry like OnlyFans, right? It's crazy what happens there. That we're talking about this industry, and we're talking about here an ecosystem where when the platform creates profits, and they will make millions of profits in a year, they will take a huge amount of percentage and will reinvest it into this project. Okay, so this coin will grow without me, without you, without anyone. So this is the ecosystem which I understand. Okay, this makes sense. That's crazy, because also the coin will get used on the platform and stuff like that. So it's really big what this guy's doing here. And not only with the platform, they will do the same with the merchandise shop, which will launch very soon. And many more things will coming, not only the platforms, not only this, a lot of crazy things also in the Telegram community. When it comes to market cap striptease, I'm sure no one here ever heard that before, but this guys is we are doing so many crazy and funny things for the community, which no other project did that ever before, right? So models from the OnlyFans agency will dressing themselves out on a specific market cap and stuff like that. It's crazy. Okay, it's crazy. So the next thing is, when I come to the platform and when it comes to promotions, guys, This a little bit my part, because if you check me on Instagram, aka Good Billions, I have over 1.9 million followers on Instagram, and I'm close and connected to every influencer and celebrity outside, because this is my main business. Okay, I bring businesses to celebrities for promotion. Okay, and when time comes, when everything is finished and we will start, okay, it's nothing impossible. Everyone you can imagine outside, okay? It doesn't matter, is it a Kardashian or Dan Bilzerian or someone smaller, also in the German-speaking area. We have access to all these influencers. We will use this network for promotion for this project, okay? And that's the huge thing what I see here. And one more thing what you have to understand, okay? Because the chart, maybe you can show the chart, James, for a bit. The chart, like I said, it's just a mirror of what happens in the real world with this project. Okay, the chart is at the moment not looking so good, and I understand, and I can totally explain why that is. Okay, because we joined this project and we launched this project too early, to be honest, because the things are not 100% ready and launched yet. And as you know, the crypto space is super fast, right? So people join a project, they want to see 100x, 1000x in a couple of days, and if nothing happens, they will leave. And that's the thing. What happens here? We talked about, we positioned ourselves here in this project, and we talked about with some people, and we generate some hype, right? People want to join. People saw the vision. People, we received hype. But we did nothing, to be honest. We did nothing. And what happens in the space? It's not, nothing happens anymore on a million market cap, on a 800,000 market cap. People getting nervous and say, okay, I'm chilling on my 3x of profits. I will take the profits and I go out. And the next guy will doing the same. And I will change the project, for example, because they are not 100% knowing what we are doing. Okay, so that's the thing. So to me, for you guys to say is, this is the best entry if you want to join this project. Okay, guys, please join it just with the right mindset, and the mindset should be, this is a long-term project, okay, which is combined with the real world, what we're doing here with the platform and everything, and with the OnlyFans models and everything. That's crazy. If you join it as a long-term investment, and I'm not talking about days or weeks, I'm talking about months. Let's talk about by the end of the year, and then we talk about profits. Okay, this is what I can give you on the way.
What's your plans? Obviously, because people be looking at the charts, there's a massive AI narrative right now. What are your plans that you can kind of say to people now in terms of like timeline of why should people invest? Like what are you doing like kind of right now and within the next kind of couple of weeks and then next couple of months?
So what I've heard from the dev team is that the merchandise shop is almost done. Okay, so that will get launched super soon. That will be the first part, and also here the profits which get generated by the platform will also get reinvested into the coin. And the next thing is, I know that's maybe not so fucking bullish for some people, because people love fast speed and everything. But I think in the next 1 to 3 months, the platform will be already launched. The models will be on the platform. The users will be on the platform, and the platform will generate profits. And this is the point where it's not too late to chart, but this is the point where you will recognize, oh my God, fuck, this guy in the call, they said, okay, 300,000 market cap, I should join. Now we are on, for example, 3 million. But it's not too late then, right? So in my opinion, it's the best entry right now to join, because we are here, right? The team is here. We want to bring this to the fucking moon. And like I said, the chart is a reflection of what we do here with this platform. And this project will be super, 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 super big. Yeah, this is what I can tell you
just
guys.
in a nutshell, can you just break down the platform? It's basically like an OnlyFans
it will be a
platform, decentralized.
It will be a decentralized platform. So what does it mean 100%? I can't tell you right now, but you can use and do and buy stuff completely anonymously. You also can do things what you not can do on OnlyFans, which is a super USB, which I cannot mention right now. Maybe the dev can do it later, I don't know. But the platform will be insane, and it's also almost done. It's on, like I said, 80%. Yeah, and this is a huge thing. So this is what I can tell you, and I think everyone can imagine sex sells. So yeah, I'm super bullish on this project as well, and yeah, that's what I can talk about. For you guys, like James said at the beginning, we have a big no, not a big. We have a cool giveaway for you guys today. I want to give the word right now to my buddy Elias. He should be also in the call, and he will talk about a little bit more about the project and for sure about the giveaway, which is very exciting. Okay, thank you guys for your attention, and I see you in the project.
Thank you, bro.
Perfect. All right, everybody can hear me good?
Got you. Can hear you.
Perfect.
How's it going?
First of all, I want to thank everybody for joining that call. A big thanks goes to you, James, to manage everything of that. And yeah, I want to start with the giveaway, what the Good Billions was speaking about right now. So what we will do is we will give away $200 in Sexcoin at the end of the call. James will announce the winner then, but we also will give away $200 extra to a random buyer in the next 3 hours. So all buy orders, what we have now in the next 3 hours, we will send to somebody $200 in Sexcoin. Another thematic I speak about with James in the last days much is we organized much more marketing what is coming next week. We already have some deals on the table with big influencers, with famous callers in the industry. But yeah, maybe James can say something about that too. At the moment, it's very hard to find good cooperations with good callers for long-term projects, because the easiest thing is to push a project, to launch it and push it in around 2-3 days to 1 million market cap. But the real hard thing is to push a project over months, and we are already over 2 months old, and we're still here, we're still working, and we will not give up. And we already have, like I said before, we have some deals on the table. We just have to figure out which one we take. James will support us on that way 100%. We already have a call later after this live to speak about some options, some new marketing deals, what we will manage to do. And yeah, our goal is definitely to go back to 1 million, but like Good Billion said before, so this is a long-term project, and we will be here next month too. And we will launch our own platform, and our merch shop, for example, will launch very soon too. And what we will do is with our merch shop, for example, is all the winnings what the shop will create, we will burn in the coins. So the people can buy the merch in the coin, and everything what is the profit we will burn directly on the blockchain. So we will have like a burning tool with our merch shop, what is a nice thing too, I think. And yeah, so the community can stay tuned. We will give updates this weekend about new cooperation with celebrities, with callers. We just have to figure out the best deals, because we don't want a caller what pump us for 1 day and then dump us the next day with his supply. That's not a goal, because we're here for long term. And yeah, I think that's the most important point about yeah, what we have planning for the next days, for next week. And yeah, maybe James, you can say also something about that, fixing deals with callers, because right now it's a hard thing, because there are not many good ones.
It's difficult to find the right callers that have got buying pressure, because you look at most callers, they don't have a lot of buying pressure anymore. Most of them have been screwing their communities for the last 12 months. So they kind of call something and nothing really happens to the charts. But yeah, I'm going to help you guys try and find someone good to basically call it. And if there's any KOLs watching this as well that has buying power, then obviously reach out to the team or reach out to myself, and yeah, try and do a deal.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we're ready to invest money in the project. We are here. Our goal, like I said before, we want to go to 1 million next week. This is our goal. We plan right now everything at the weekend for the new deals. And I'm sure we will have a great next week. Maybe we see a new all-time high. And yeah, so that's all from my side. Maybe James, you have some last words.
I think you've covered everything. I think it's just about having like announcements. Obviously, guys, stay until the end of the live as well, because we got the giveaway the end of the live. for both the projects that are on today. And yeah, just stay tuned. Join the Telegram if you haven't joined the Telegram for these guys, and yeah, see what they're up to.
Exactly. And one more thing for the people who are seeing this video after the live, right? Real life replier, watcher. 3 hours from now, we can say 3 hours and a half right now. Okay, so 3 hours and a half, all buy orders, it doesn't matter how big, yeah, will come in. You are part of the giveaway, and we're choosing randomly people to send these Sex coins. Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
Thanks for joining, guys. Cool. Bye. All right, guys, that was Sexcoin. Join the community, check them out. We're going to be doing a Sexcoin giveaway on live on the show at the end, and they're also doing a giveaway in I think they said 2 or 3 hours in their community as well. So yeah, go and check them out. So what I'm trying to do, we've got another project on in a second, but I'm trying to reach out to fund shows. So anyone that was here at the beginning of the show, I basically called out a guy that used to be a co-host on here, and he's got a gaming project. So it's not a meme coin, got a gaming project, and he rugged a load of people. So I got one of my guys to message him because fund shows blocked me on everything. Basically asking him to jump on the show, but he's put definitely next week, but I'm actually feeling really sick today, mate. So I'm not going into the office. So anyone else that has contact with Fun Show, please message him, try and get him on the show today. Remember to like and subscribe to the show as well. Stay till the end for the giveaway, and let's bring on the next project now. Where is it? There he is. Hey, bro. It looks like we've got Where's Wally in the house.
How you doing, Jay?
I'm good. I'm good. Yourself?
Doing well, doing well. This is actually my first YouTube live, so I appreciate you for inviting us up.
Welcome, welcome. Just remind me of the ticker again for the project.
It is for real, so FRLZ. We are based on both Base as well as Solana.
FRLD.
FRLZ.
Oh, Z, sorry.
No problem.
This one here.
Yep, the little Waldo doodle. We have one on Base as well as we have one on Sol.
Is this the Sol? Oh, yeah. So we go to the base one here. Oh, so you're the little character.
Yes, I do Waldo doodles. All of the images that you see are hand drawn by myself, and we use the artwork and we create mass loads of memes and content for marketing purposes, as well as we take the doodles and turn them into NFTs. So we have, I want to say, 5 different NFT albums currently, where it started off with our doodles, and then we've transposed the doodles into video content. So some of the NFTs are videos as well as the doodles, and I'm currently working on a brand new NFT album, 8-bit NFT album, which is going to feature 2,000 individual 8-bit NFTs that I've been building pixel by pixel over the past couple months. And the whole website is designed by me, as I'm a unique project. I don't have a whole team. I don't have many things that a normal crypto project have. I only have our community. So the website, all of our socials, a majority of the doodles, a lot of the content is produced by me in-house on my cell phone. I don't have a computer. I don't have a laptop, but I got a lot of passion and a lot of commitment towards just pushing, grinding. We've been around for about 6 months now. We had our all-time high of 600,000, which was just our first run-up, because as Sexcoin was saying, we're also a long-term project. I am a community builder of about 8+ years now. I started off my time on Facebook and building various Facebook groups, 11 different Facebook groups, where I take those groups and that's where I market our project through the video content, the memes, and they've been around for 8+ years now, and I plan on doing the same commitment for our project here. We currently have merchandise in production, so that will be coming in the next couple months, on top of finishing up the NFTs, getting them released along with the merchandise, and yeah.
Cool. So what's your plans in regards to, because what are you at the moment? You're 51K market cap. What's your kind of plans for the project? Obviously, I know you said you're doing the NFT side of things and you do the design and stuff. What's your plans in terms of like building, growing the community, and why should people ultimately invest into the project?
Well, ultimately, people should invest into the project because with For Reals, we've created a project that stands for being real. We're building a real community of real people. So we're just tired of rugs. We're tired of scammers. We're tired of people taking advantage of us. So we've built a community where we can come together, feel safe, have something to look forward to for the longevity of just having a project that we can actually push, rally around one another, and have fun while doing it. So that's the projected plans for the next couple weeks as far as onboarding. We just share our vibes onto X. We hop into spaces. We post on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all of the socials. And little by little, we've been finding our people. And from there, once we find around 2,000 users, then I can really start pushing on Facebook to my community, my festival community of 60,000+ users, of why they should check out Waldo and why they should join For Reals and come find us, because it's a whole vibe. We have fun every single day. Like I said, for the past 6 months, we haven't taken a day off. We've just been in there with some
Where are
kind
you
of...
based? What country?
Oh, I'm from USA.
All right, cool. All right, wicked. What do you do? Do you work, like, do you have a job as well, or do you do this on the side, or what's your kind of main...
actually just got fired yesterday. I used to have a 9-to-5 job, and yes, someone had put in a phone call and lied about me to my job, and my job actually just right there on the dot.
Yeah.
So I was like,
what did you do?
What was that?
Right, what did you do? What was your job previously?
Oh, I worked at a school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was doing dishwashing and all that good stuff, serving the children. So I was doing the 9-to-5, and then I'd clock on here and do the second portion of the 9-to-5. You know how dev life goes; it never stops. So just around the clock on that. But now the exciting part is, without the job, I mean, I've been putting out new job applications, of course, because I need a source of income. But I have all this extra time to focus on a lot of the needs for the project, which over the past 48 hours, that's what I've been doing, is just nonstop focusing on getting out as much of the artwork that I could finishing up some business calls, updates, meetings, and using all this new found time productively.
Cool, wicked. Well, look, best of luck with the project. Anyone that obviously wants to check out the project, what's the website? Let's quickly have a look again. Is it just like a store for the website? It's this Waldo is based.
It is a Shopify account, mainly because I am an artist. I'm not an actual dev when it comes to coding. I only had experience in Shopify in the past. So I initially launched the project. I didn't have anything already created. This was definitely just a spur of the moment launch, a typical meme launch that grew into something a lot deeper over the month. So the website is waldoisbase.com, built on a Shopify, but I do plan on updating the website as our artist that we've just started collaborating with for our merch. He has an actual website builder that he's willing to lend to me. So over the next couple months, going to start saving up the funds to hire his website builder, because his website builder is actually on Wix and they do the whole coding, and it's just streamless and beautiful, and definitely something that I would like to have for our project, because I do understand that there's some mistakes on the Shopify, and it's also a mess of doodles by your boy Waldo. And I mean, I did my best. I did what I had with the tools available for the community at the moment. So
from the community, someone's just asking, obviously, why did the chart dump? I'm guessing it was obviously fair launch and you had people buying early, but
it was. We launched off Ape Store, so that was the initial uni run. When you launch to uni, you go up to whatever launch price your market cap's going to hit. And then, of course, afterwards comes the inevitable sell-off. But after our first $128,000 market cap, they sold us off to, I want to say, $16,000 market cap. From that $16,000 market cap, we ran up to a $600,000 market cap. From the $600,000 market cap, they dropped us back down to an $18,000 market cap. From the 18,000, now we're back up to 51,000.
Cool. All right, wicked. If you don't mind me asking, why did you actually get dismissed from your job? It wasn't for like kiddie fiddling or anything like that, no?
Someone had reported that I had a weapon in my vehicle, which is a completely false statement considering that I work at a school. And on top of it, I just don't own any of those said weapons. So therefore, go ahead, search me. You can search my whole premises because you won't find anything. And
what kind of weapon did they accuse you of having?
A pew pew. I don't know about what I could say on YouTube. I'm not trying to get you flagged, but yeah.
A poo cue.
A pew pew, you know. Cock cock blam.
Oh.
I just don't want to get you flagged on YouTube.
Anyway. No?
What was that?
Is it like it's a normal thing to have a gun in America anyway, depending on what state you're in?
Well, in New Jersey, no. I'm from New Jersey, and it is no carry, no conceal. And on top of it, when you're working at a school, you can't even bring a pack of cigarettes on the property. So it's very, very, very strict. I know the rules, I know the boundaries, but just for someone to make those claims is just appalling. And it goes back to the scammers and just people in the world who want to create evil. And this is everything that I stand against and my project stands against. So I'm more than proud that they fired me, because now I get to focus my time and energy where it is best spent.
Wicked. Well, guys, anyone that's looking to check out the project, join the community. Would you suggest that they enter into the base one or Solana one? I think the Solana one's a lower market cap.
Well, that's the thing. I created two different. I created one on base and one on Sol, purely to give people options. If they don't want to buy on base, well, guess what? You have your option on Sol. If you don't want to buy on Sol, you have your option on base. If one market cap is too high for you, well, maybe check out the other one. They're both the same project. They both have the same plans. We use our marketing as double marketing. So they're pushing both of the projects at the same time. When it comes to the merchandise, we plan on using portions of the merchandise for percents of burning, as well as buying back into the chart. And as well as the NFTs too. We're going to use the NFTs for more structure.
With the NFTs, are they going to be like Solana NFTs? What are they going to be on?
So I'm making 2,000 NFTs, so that way I could drop 1,000 of them on our base side and then 1,000 of them on our Sol side. But every single one of those NFTs is one of one. So I created a template where it was 150 base Waldos. And then out of that 150 base Waldo templates, I take each Waldo one by one and I evolve them 13 times. So you'll have your first Waldo and then you'll get 13 evolutions of that. So with that base template of 150 starter Waldos, when I evolve them 13 times, all of them, that's how we're going to get our 2,000 individual Waldos.
Cool, fine. All right, wicked. Well, look, I think the project looks pretty cool. You're a cool guy as well. It's just about the narrative, because obviously crypto's like heavily narrative based. So you've obviously got AI that's kind of flying at the moment. Memes, I think, are going to be flying the whole cycle anyway. So it's just about getting it out there, really, isn't it? And getting the base community. But look, the bottom line is base hasn't really had its time yet anyway. So it will do at some point, and it's about getting in front of the right eyes and stuff when it does have its time. But yeah, cool. Did you have anything else that you wanted to add?
Other than hope you guys out there that are retuning into this, ladies as well, hope you come find us, because if you're a real person, you're looking for a community of real people, well,
you said really creepy. I think you're going to scare the people away.
Well, I got to say, you think I'm creepy? Come into our Telegram. chat with Rose for a little bit. I did not program Rose. I'm forewarning you right now, but she has her whole stash of her own. And sometimes she says some off of the wall things. I got to give that forewarning. But thank you for the time. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks a lot for joining, bro. Take care.
Much love, brother.
Hey. Cool, guys. Go check out the projects you want to check it out. Tickers FRLZ on base, and they've also got Solana. Pretty cool guy. It's just about whether it'll come in with the narratives and stuff this cycle. But look, they seem to be working hard. They've been around since 5th of August. The Solana one's been around since September. So yeah, let's see what they can do. Cool. So look, anyone watching as well, I want to go back to the fun show thing because it's kind of a hot topic at the moment because the whole community are waiting for a update from the Nigerian scammer himself. So if anyone can get hold of him, please do bring him onto the show. I'll be here for a couple of minutes. We've got the giveaway in a second. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel as well. And if you wanted to get into some projects early, just join my public channel. The description is in the link of the video. Yeah, so let's go on to the giveaway. I just need to open up another YouTube tab. Start putting your wallet addresses and stuff in the comments. And in the meantime, if anyone can get hold of Fun Show and persuade him to come to the show, I know he's definitely watching the show because he doesn't do anything else apart from buying XRP and playing Call of Duty all day. It would be nice to have him on the show. Not going to terrorize you too much, Fun Show, if you're watching, bro. All right, let me just quickly bring up the thing to look at the wallet addresses. And guys, if you've got any comments or anything, or sorry, any questions, just put it in the comment section. Guys, if you've got any comments, sorry, that was just me opening the other YouTube. All right, cool. Yeah, just spam the wallet addresses. Anyone that's still watching, and I will pick out a winner in a second. In the meantime, if you missed out some of the projects I'm looking at the moment, and I'm fairly good at getting in these ones early, I called out, well, not I called out, but I'm currently entering not AI. This is NOT AI. Let's bring it up on a screen. It's actually in top trending today as well. So I'm currently entering into this project, low market cap. I think it's going to do very, very well this cycle. Another one that I'm entering is AI XBT. When I say entering, I'm DCAing into the project. And Hyperliquid, I got in a very good entry. I got in at $4.40, hit $34, pulled back to $20. So Hyperliquid, I think, is going to absolutely fly this cycle. So yeah, check those projects out. And let's go on and fight. Let's make sure we've got the donations first in the wallet. Bear me 1 second, guys. Oh wait, I just clocked you couldn't even see the screen. Yes, that's not AI in the background. All right, cool. So we got $462. Let's find a wallet. One second. All right. You know what? Let's pick David. He's been putting some funny shit out throughout the live. I don't know if any of you have seen what he's put, but yeah, it's pretty jokes. Cool. And guys, anyone that's keeping cool. All right, 1 second. Anyone that's keeping money on Phantom Wallet as well, just be careful because one of my wallets got hacked, Phantom Wallet, about a month and a half ago. And I don't know how it happened. I didn't connect it to anything. It just literally randomly got hacked. Okay. So just be careful, Phantom Wallet. I don't really trust Phantom Wallet to be honest with you. I kind of just put money on there when I need it. There we go. Cool. Nice one, David. And if you're around next week, come on the show next week as well. And yeah, see if you can win it again. I'm obviously not going to pick you if you do come on again because I can't pick the same winner every week. But yeah, well done, guys. Tune in. I'm going to try and do the live every single week and have different projects that I'm buying. Have other projects that want to come onto the show and talk about and present their projects as well. And yeah, see if I can find any early access projects as well. I've got Jade City that I'm currently buying at private sale. And you know what it is? Everyone's so focused heavily on meme coins that they're missing out on some of the utilities that are launching and even some of the good AI projects. This is an RWA project that I found. I mentioned it earlier in the video, and I've got access to private sale on this. If you want to know more details about the project, I did a video on it, I think on Monday or Tuesday. If you just look on the YouTube, you'll see the details there. And then the link in the description to that private sale that you get a massive discount is basically in the description of that video. So go and check out Jade City. And Hyperliquid, I think, is a very good buying opportunity right now as well. So yeah, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back next week. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.